Hi, everybody. I am Hellhounds20. This is Dirty 20 Gaming, and we are playing one of my favorite campaign settings, Humblewood, in the Humble Heart. Joining me for this adventure are a bunch of very brave souls. Before we get to credits where they are due, we're going to do a hot potato around the table. Introduce yourself, and if you so wish, introduce your character. And we are going to start with, I forgot to roll my dice. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I got to look at Zoom again.
Not a
Well,
problem.
we're going to start with Jess.
Hi, hello. I'm Janet777 at Discord, but I'm streaming and making videos and podcasts as Anime James. And I'm playing every Monday on Mooncast Pandora Gift as Tribute the Dark, Very Dark Warrior. And every Tuesday I'm playing the Arnara, the Noble Mysterious Gunfighter. And every second Wednesday, which is today, Humblewood, I'm playing the Chess Detective Ranger. And now I throw potato to Shadow.
Hello, y'all. I'm Shadow, also known as the True Shadowmancer, and tonight I'll be playing Alan Tiberius Miller, a Mapach Bard and King of the Road. On Sundays, you'll find me playing Gerard Saint Germain de Pau as part of the Shadows of the Nocturne group. And Tuesdays, I am the GM for Rise of the Temple, a D&D adventure on my homebrew world of Sasora. So come on in, watch us tonight, watch us Monday through every day but Saturday now, I believe.
And
We got something going on,
even
folks.
the next couple of those are full. So yes,
Yeah.
temporarily we are 7 nights a week.
So there you have when you're right here. And when I'm not scurrying around in all these games, you can find me hanging out in the Discords for Dirty 20 Gaming, as well as my channel, The Desperate Dice Rollers. And with that, I want to pass it on up to the godfather of Dirty 20 Gaming.
Image of myself as James Brown. Thank you. Okay, I can talk. Sure. Mondays I run 2 games, same game twice, 2 different groups, 2 very different results, and I'm enjoying every second of that. We are about to wrap up. We're about to hit the 2/3 mark. That was the warm up and hit your stride. They're now about to get slapped in the face hard, and we'll see how that goes moving into the future. Wednesdays I get to come here and be a really cute, really kind of smart ass little 3-foot tall pigeon, who's very much a city pigeon. Barry Love is very much a city pigeon, just maybe not this city, for reasons which will become clear once we get in there. And then on Fridays, I get to be all mysterious and weird, and I get to play Saul S., who is a true believer in the gods that he is actually the unbeknownst child of. So weirdly, he's right. But until then, he's just going to be very strange and try not to open portals to realms he shouldn't, even though that's kind of his thing. That's good to get it all off my chest. Now I can have a good giggle about the Godfather joke again while I hand this potato off to playing Sirocco for us this evening.
Hello, I'm Carol, also known as Brilchan, and thank you, Channel Father. And tonight, this time, though, I'll be playing this Rocco, the very shiny, very happy warlock of the group that loves friendship and stuff that's cute and has some cool magic to show off today. And every other Tuesday when I'm not playing Humble Heart here, I'm playing in the Oracle Force game when I play an angsty speedster in the Mask RPG game about teenage superheroes, GM'd by the wonderful Scarlet Adventure. When we are getting back on track, and they will be angst, and there will be animal supportive cheetah for my poor character who is traumatized right now and is gonna spill all the secrets. So tune in next week. I also have the joy and privilege to play in the temple game run by Shadow where I'm playing Tenya Blossom, the healer of the group. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Causes the potato to go back to.
Oh, and potato goes to Bison. I'm very
That's
sorry.
me. Hey there.
Yep.
I am Bison_Stonefist. I'm already in the chat a little bit. I'm here 3.5 times a week. I had to think about it. I was here on Tuesdays, but Gazbag is taking a break for personal reasons. And I really hope Tenya washed the seat before she sat down. Gazbag's not big on hygiene. Tonight I'm playing kind of the opposite of that. I play Jasper Robson, who is our paladin, local tall person, and
You're playing a Mountie. Just...
I'm kind of Dudley Do Right, except he's got horns instead of a Mountie hat.
Yep.
On Thursdays, I am part of Deviant Paradox. That's Deviant Futures was 2 campaigns ago. I wasn't in that one, and I still fucked it up. That is run by our lovely Sans, also known as Sarah, or Tangor Productions, if you want to look up what she really does for fun. Other than torture the shit out of her players, which is what she does on Thursdays. It is full of existential dread, a little bit of cosmic horror, and like a love triangle, a really weird, like almost high school level love triangle. It's super confusing. On Sundays, I am in Shadow of the Vocturn along with the True Shadowmancer. That is run by Siosa, who is a absolutely phenomenal GM and somehow is able to keep the layers and layers of bullshit that he throws at us like tracked somehow. I think a lot of that is the fault of Syndra, his lovely wife and lore master of the campaign. But anyways, I am in that. I play Gav, who is our big lovable beat 'em up personified. He hits things, he suplexes things, and he's going to be a dad. Mondays, I am also in the Pandora's Gift games, but I am on the Suncast, which is the early show. I play Bophades Caridia, the no-nonsense servant of Hephaestus who is starting to learn how to nonsense. I knew that would get Kevin. And that's me. So I believe, has Janet already gone?
Yes.
Yep, she was first.
Okay. Then it's back to the boss. Potato.
With my face on it.
Yes. Yes.
There we go. Put it back in place. Anyway, hi. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. I am Hellhounds20. I am the GM for this game. I am still pressing all the wrong buttons. I just opened a program.
And now she's playing Warframe.
No, actually, my most common mistake is opening up Minecraft. No, this time I opened up my TTS bot. No. I am Hellhounds20. I am a Plushy Griffin VTuber. I do art, I play games, I listen to metal, I promote a safe space that is still 18+. On Mondays for Dirty 20 Gaming, I play in the morning cast as Helvas, the little ragdoll Gepetin of absolute bullshit. On Tuesdays, I am the producer for Rise of the Temple for Shadow. And every other Wednesday, so not next Wednesday, but the next, I run Humblewood. And I love this campaign setting. And I can't wait to get the second book. Because there's now another book out. I want to get it. Anywho, time for credits where credits are due. Almost all maps you guys are going to be seeing, and a majority of NPC tokens were made by Snowbound Becca from DeviantArt. The world map, NPC portraits, and the overlay, as well as the starting soon screen, came from the book itself. All of the players' tokens and artwork were made in Hero Forge. Any music that I may potentially play for this campaign, I've done it twice, was made by Kevin MacLeod. However, as always, I will always recommend that people go to YouTube, find Hit Point Press, and listen to the Humblewood music playlist. It's really good. I can finally close these. Are we all ready to go?
Oh, yes, please.
Last session was basically you guys just trying to get the fuck out of Winnowing Reach. That's it. That's literally the entire session. You guys met the apothecary. You got to experience that guy. You guys finally caught full sight of the Storm, an NPC based off of a character that I've had since I was very young. And because of that, you guys instantly leveled up. Eventually, you gathered up Eliza, her new donkey Bagel, and you left for Alderheart, using Jess's ability to navigate the forest. Some insider knowledge from Tibbs. By the way, Shadow, you need to change your name. From Tibbs, as well as some help from Srocco, just from their I believe it's a background feature. Okay.
Grounded future.
Yep, ground feature, so background feature. You guys
Yep.
were able to speed up the travel from Winnowing Reach to Alderheart from 3 days to a day and a half. You guys are going up along like hills and ridges. You're going like the higher route rather than the lower route. Along the way,
That was so fun.
you guys saw a caravan of refugees on the path down below. And for reasons, there is a quote-unquote truck stop along that route, so they're going to be fine. So you guys don't really need to slow down to wait for them. Besides, they're being pulled by oxen. It's going to take forever. Near the end of the game, last time, you guys came across a clearing where there was a tranquil, nice, cool, and perfectly clear pool of water. And standing on the opposite side from you guys was a enormous stag with antlers that were impossible to be able to hold, with plant debris like vines, moss, even some little flowers intertwined in their antlers. It was not scared of you. In fact, it kind of took a sip of water expectingly, then turned and calmly walked away into a mist that you hadn't noticed was there before. That was one of the gods of Humblewood. That was that was effectively Jasper's patron right there, his boss. And you guys decided this is the safest place you could possibly be right now. We're gonna camp here for the night.
Yep.
And I wanted to address something real quick. Jess, I want to ask you a question. Would Jess know the Forest of Humblewood as well as she knows the back of her hand?
I think so, because she's a ranger. She travel and all
Mhm.
that.
Then, being in this area, Jess would know that where this spot is, if since she's traveled all over the forest, she's scouted this, she's probably mapped it out in her head. What should be here is a giant boulder that you have to go around to get past. Like, and I'm not talking like a boulder the size of a car. I'm talking a boulder the size of a town, like a small
Right.
town. It's one of those.
Oh.
It's not here, but the pond is here.
I wondered if this boulder don't move it like in Ice Age times, and then found, like maybe somewhere move it or someone destroyed it to make pond.
Do you share
You
that
don't know.
yeah. Do you share that there used to be a giant like how long ago was this? Sorry to butt in, but how long ago was
Kevin,
this?
your microphone is fading in and out.
Okay.
Would just share that information with the group.
Yeah, that's what
I think I only will talk with the Jasper because kids met just code his code. So it makes sense to ask him and say that.
Yep, that's fair. I think. Yeah. So just checking my mic. Are we good?
You're a
Yes.
little bit. You're a little bit
Yeah.
loud.
A little
but
loud
we
now?
can
Okay.
Little
we can
loud.
understand you now.
All right. I'll crank it down just a little bit.
Um,
There we go.
I'm actually gonna go hunt down the name of the deer because I forgot.
Kareth.
Gareth, thank you.
I mean, not like I had the page open and everything. Literally just so I could get. Yeah, don't
Fair.
worry about that, eh? So this like used to be a big rock here, eh? I don't know if Kareth decided to move it. I'm going to use Divine Sense
Oh,
as
that's
I
so like
approach the.
investigate myself. I can.
Doesn't Ranger have like primeval awareness?
Yes, but I want
Yeah.
check
Okay.
if there's like marks after that portal, like move it or something.
Yeah. You also, just for the sake of completeness, Jess also has one charge of divine sense. Although if Jasper's doing it, it would be kind of redundant. It was more just to remind you of that. But yes, they also have primeval awareness, which they just got. So you can burn a spell slot to focus your awareness and give you 1 minute per level of the spell, and you can sense whether there's celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead.
Then I want this, but
Okay.
also I would like
Mine.
investigate ground if there are marks.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. I'm gonna give you advantage because you are in the forest right now.
All right.
Good, because the
Yes,
first roll
sir.
was an 8, the second roll was an 11. Still not great, but at least it's an 11.
Detect forces.
And the thing with primal
Okay.
awareness is it takes a spell slot, and you only have.
Okay.
Yeah.
For Jess, because I want to focus on this right now, because hers is bigger.
Yeah.
You kneel down on the ground. You start like kind of parting the grass. You check the roads. There is no markings that there was ever a boulder here, or even a removal of a boulder. Because as I said, the boulder is not the size of a car. It's the
Yeah.
size of a small town.
Yeah.
Being able to
It's a
move
mountain.
that is it's basically one of those large sheer rock cliffs that you have to drive around when you're going through the mountains.
Yeah. So
Moving
yeah.
something like that is impossible.
Yeah. The
unless
work of
you're-
gods, at least. Yeah.
It's also the work of a very drugged up Mopok. If they were that determined. Because
Okay.
fun fact,
Yeah.
fun fact, Mopox in Humblewood is Artificer the race.
Okay. Yeah.
They are inventive. They will
Yeah.
figure out a way. Oh, gods, give them like weed and cocaine. Find out what happens. That'd be amazing. But no, but because primeval awareness, like once you realize, okay, there's no markings, I'm just gonna ping this. We're gonna rest anyway.
But the dress after checking start kinda under nose allow like maniac because it is impossible a rock to melt into pond. Like it's impossible.
Yeah.
And so it laughed like maniac under nose. Like
Yeah.
What is it?
A little bit of crazy laughter going on. That's useful. Yep.
With your primeval awareness, 6 miles.
Yep.
Give me a moment here. I need to grab my calculator. Hold on. That is kilometers, and that is 6 miles is roughly 9 kilometers.
Yeah.
For those who don't know.
Just enough to get lost in. Very lost.
Within your radius of primeval awareness, you do get the sense of there are elementals. They're not close to you, but there are elementals nearby. And you get that sense of celestial. And that kind of ties into Jasper, because as Jasper is meditating next to the pond, you can sense that celestial, like a radar, something swimming away from a subway, from a sub. I'm hungry. From a sub, you're sensing it fade, and it's not small. It's about the size of a moose,
Yeah.
and it's
Well-
walking away from the pond.
Yeah. Given that I probably can't see it, given, I mean, it's only a 60-foot range, and it
Yeah.
only tells me that there is. Oh, it is a little bit better than primeval awareness. It's just not as big. So I do know. So just, yeah, basically, I'm sitting there, I'm kneeled down, and I'm thinking, and then I get the sense that there's a celestial nearby, and I just open my eyes and look towards the other side of the pond.
You are seeing that mist that is rolling in on itself. It's just there.
Hmm.
Like a video game graphic where they just put down a node for mist. It's not coming from anywhere. It's just
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But it's very pretty. You can see the pronged horns of Kareth as he is entering the forest, and then he leaves your radius.
Jasper just sort of nods, puts his hat back on, stands back up. Looks like somebody cleared the way for us, eh?
Yes, but it still doesn't make sense. Like, there was a rock and a pond.
There was a rock, then there was a god, and now the rock is gone. That seems pretty logical to me, eh?
There's no talking to paladins. For
Well,
believers.
I literally watched him walk away.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, this forest, it's him. This is his life, eh? So if something's threatening the forest, especially that big freaking fire we're all worried about, it totally makes sense. He'd make it a little bit easier for us to do something about it,
Yeah, it does. Still, I never experienced things like that before, and I'm a long time.
Well, you've
adventurous.
never had a really important mission like this before, have you, eh?
Yeah, and you?
Not even close, bud.
And I remember the joke about the huge rock that a cat cannot move. It's not this rock.
Yeah.
And Jesse's thinking, I just need drink before sleep. It's too much for me.
I mean, hey, you took a sip from that pond and you gained some additional HP, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Speaking of which, that
see,
was
like,
And you still have
resignated.
the fire wine.
Yeah, but I'm like, they were like, resignated. It's too much to
yeah.
comprehend.
yeah.
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 Eliza
wave-
is
And she waved her hand, like, I forget it. And go,
And then
not
I
worth
think
it,
I-
not worth it.
You and your gods. I know we just
Eliza
saw
is-
one, but yeah, yes, sir, go.
Eliza is keeping her head down, just cooking dinner for the night. It's mostly just rice. She-
Yummy.
She's acknowledging that that just happened because in the world of Humblewood, the gods are physically present.
Yes.
She does not want anything to do with it. She doesn't want to make them mad.
Hmm.
But is there anything people would like to do before we move on? Because you don't have to do watches while you're here.
Right.
I think
Do have the new powers or not yet?
You're level 3.
yeah, we're level 3 now.
Oh, so
Oh, you forgot to
So-
do it.
yeah. No, I have it, but
No, he leveled up.
yeah. So Sroko would say, Miss Eliza, you said that people wanted to buy ball bearings, and
Yeah.
you have only Caldrops. You know, if you lend me some Caldrops, I can magic up ball bearings from them. Like the Rainbow Magpie got so happy with all the shinies, I have some new tricks up my sleeve. I can
I
help
don't
you
think it's
with
really
that.
necessary. Caltrops are a little bit more effective than ball bearings out here. And she like reaches her hand down, she puts her hand on the ground and holds her paw up. You can see where there's patches of dirt and where there isn't. It's uneven ground.
Maybe people just want to play with the shiny balls.
Maybe.
That was deliberate, and you know it.
Okay, above
Okay.
game, the ball bearings is a reference to one of the other games under 20 Gaming because someone had a lot of ball bearings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That used to be
It's kind
part
of
of your
a staple of
standard thieves.
D&D.
Yeah, was part of standard thieves tools. Was I think it was
Correct.
ridiculous too because it was like 1,000 ball bearings. Yeah,
Yeah.
Still,
yeah.
Okay, no problem. I just wanted to help because now I can do pretty lights. Oh, and I can summon a new friend, a tiny friend, and he would sit and try to summon a familiar. With find familiar, it would be just singing to the spirits of the forest that come on an adventure with me and let's be friends and it will be fun. And just like for 10 minutes. He would
10
just
So
sing
that's what you're doing for the rest of the night, is what I'm
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
Freeform crow solo.
And I did see those two posts about Song of Rest from Tibbs and Barry.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what berries look like because it's not a stand-up because that's not restful. But
A campfire
Yeah.
It's
story.
ASMR.
actually, and nobody needs healing, right?
I don't
No.
think so.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
So yeah, I actually originally hit that just to see what it did, and then I was thinking about how he does it, but nobody needs it. So no, I'm sorry, it was just me seeing what the ability did,
Okay.
and then
I see
and then
berries.
Tibbs.
I see berries as a stream of consciousness
Podcast.
oration, like George Carlin.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Very
But there's this, I
I
very much don't want to do it right now because I just realized what it is. Because he's got this hidden thing, this heart of gold. The claim to fame is gold-hearted. He keeps doing nice things when nobody is looking. So I'm going to hold off. I know what his Song of Rest is now, but I'm not going to do it. So, yeah.
And
He
we
doesn't
already
need
know
it anyway.
that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Tibbs is working on a new song as we speak.
Am I going to do anything?
Okay. So that's what Sirocco is doing. I'm gonna have to focus on that probably after session though.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm going to temporarily delete this. I'm going to drag an Ember Bat onto.
Wee, tiny
Hold on.
bit familiar.
Oh, they are very small.
Yes.
Yes. And I loved it.
And completely unimpressed by Barry's wit. That's it.
So I know what. I know that Jess decided to go to bed early because she doesn't want to deal with the gods.
Yeah.
Sirocco is summoning an Ember Bat
Yeah.
Yep.
as the familiar.
And thank you for that, because now I know what Barry's doing. He spends the rest of the night trying to make the Ember Bat laugh until it's time to go to bed.
Sroko would
Uh,
He
tell
must
him
redeem
to
himself.
laugh
Yeah.
with his mind, like be nice to friend Barry, laugh at his jokes. So the bat would love Barry.
Laugh at his jokes.
The laughter sounds no different from them doing echolocation, so it's just a bunch of squeaking.
It's just, yeah.
You can't tell if it's laughing or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
It's too
this
high-
is
it's
most.
too
This
high
is
for
mostly
his
for
good.
Barry. Yeah, this isn't really for
Yeah.
the bat. Yeah, and once he does his confidence building exercises, I will go. He will go to bed. So.
What was Tibbs gonna be doing for the rest of the night? Or was there anything you wanted to do?
This is working on a song.
Okay.
The
And
commercial
Jasper?
song or another one?
I think Jasper stays watch out of habit. It's not like he knows he's not in any danger, but that was kind of par for the course in Winnowing Reach too. He was
Yeah.
never really concerned, so it's just another night for him.
Because like when you're living in a town like Winnowing Reach or any small out in the wilderness kind of town like that, yeah, the flowers will keep the bugs away, but that's not going to stop a fucking moose from wandering through the street
Mm.
or a
Neil,
coyote
Or,
in my case.
Or what happened in a large town about halfway between where me and Bison live today? A bear walks into your spa store and has a sniff around in your whirlpools and your jacuzzis before deciding he doesn't want any and leaving. That happened actually today. So yeah.
I got a message about it this morning from Chelsea's best friend. It's a young bear too, super skinny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it makes sense. It's
Yeah.
out of habit. You guys might be in a safe space, but you never know. Like
Yeah.
you guys know what this place is, more or less. Animals don't care.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They don't have the same senses as you. She says, "Is everybody here is an animal." Eliza is at least going to like make sure the rice doesn't burn in the pot or get nasty in the pot. So
Yeah.
she's going to move it away from the campfire to keep it lit. And then she's going to scramble underneath her cart to sleep.
Very hedgy.
Bagel stays in place for once, unlike Sandwich. Since Jasper is still going to keep watch, you don't have to roll. Where are you sitting?
Kind of halfway between the camp and the pond. Like just off just enough that when he does move or shift, it's not going to wake anybody up.
During one of your moments of like getting up to stretch your legs, because sitting there for too long does get uncomfortable, you see a gleam in the pond. There is something reflective and shiny inside the pond. Srocco is asleep. Shush.
He's gonna sort of look around, make sure everything's okay. Takes off his shirt and goes for a swim.
So, from the surface, the pond looks like maybe it's 2 feet deep. It's very shallow.
Okay, this
You
not
go
take
in.
a swim.
Well, you put your hoof in and it goes all the way down to the thigh.
That's a lot deeper than I thought, eh? He just sticks his head underwater for like a quick check.
You can walk upright in this pond and get to the center of the pond with like 2 feet above your head. But there is something gleaming in the middle of the pond.
Yeah, he's gonna swim over to it. And
There's a torn open satchel with 2 potions in it.
gonna swim back to shore and take a look at the potions once he's, ashore, I guess.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this joke again. I'm so sorry. The two potions is a water walking potion and a water breathing potion. Found at the bottom of a pond. Your face, I'm so sorry. However, these are the big ones. They last longer.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking the mage from the beginning of Morrowind. Fortified jump by like 1,000 points, but
Icarius
it doesn't.
jump.
But it doesn't fortify your ability to die from fall damage.
Can can, can you make me an intelligence check, please?
Oh boy!
Actually,
I haven't checked this character's intelligence, but I'm pretty sure
actually,
it's his dump stat. Eh?
change that to a save. I had to think about it.
Okay, it's save. It's still a +1. Oh, that's an 8, eh?
You get a bit of a headache when you think about how Kareth's front hooves was in the middle of the pond, but for him, it only came up to just above the hoof. And you went into the pond, it was 2 feet above your head.
Mhm.
Oh, either he's really big or I need to get my eyes checked, eh?
Maybe he was a lot
good-
closer than you thought.
I'll be glad I went with that instead of what I went with the previous time this happened. I will probably explain that after game. I'm not doing that now. Yeah, you get 2 potions. Water walking, water breathing. They can sell for a lot of money. But they also last longer if you use them.
He's just gonna tuck them into his bag. You know,
But other than that, your night is peaceful. It's calm. You do get a faint whiff of burning hickory. And it's not from the campfire.
Sorry.
you would eat those hickory sticks again, eh?
That's a Canadian joke, right?
That is a Canadian joke.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they didn't sell them in the States.
Yeah.
But anyways, they're a type of potato chip. They're
Stick.
Yeah, they look like matches actually. It's kind of weird. Apparently they
I'd
come in
eat
salt
'em.
and
A
vinegar.
long time ago.
Yeah, and enough salt to put chips to shame.
You
Anyway.
can preserve a corpse in a bag of hickory sticks. He's gonna check the horizon for. I know it's dark, but I mean, fires still give off a fair bit of light in the middle of the night, even if they're a ways away.
You can. Just because I want you to be able to see, it is a full moon out tonight, so you can see just fine. You can see the large pillar over by the ash barrow, but when you look in the distance that Aldahar is supposed to be, there's a smaller plume.
Oh, that's not freaking good, eh? How far does Jasper reckon we're from Alderheart?
When you put your thumb up to measure the width, it's a little bit smaller than your thumb. So it's not that. Oh, no, sorry, my brain. Sorry. It's the same. It's a little bit bigger than your thumb, so it's close.
Yeah.
But it's not close enough to be a danger. You're probably going to run into it in the morning. You don't know.
As soon as it starts to dawn, Jasper's gonna start waking people up. Noticed a fire last night, eh? In the direction of the city, so I thought we should probably get ahead on.
One small thing, because Jess wanted to get the nest charm checked in the city, but we forgot before leaving. So either before sleep or in the morning, Stroko would tell everybody that he has a new spell that he can check for magic trinkets, like the long cast identify spell to help with that, because I remember that Jess wanted to check the Nest Charm, and that's a reason I took this spell.
Well,
It's
why
up to-
didn't you say something sooner? I could have looked that over for you days ago.
It's up to Jess who she gives it to, because both of you
Yeah.
guys can do identify.
Yeah,
So, do you give it to either one of them?
Your choice.
Yeah.
yes, but I feel like better use that closer to town. Because we stick away, I
Okay.
think.
So you're not gonna hand either of them the Nest Charm to identify?
I give the necklace that
Yeah.
I
Who?
have that
Yeah,
from the slime.
but
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
who? To Srauka or to Tips?
I can't do tips. I'm just
Yeah,
feel
that's the
more
good
safe.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll take a gander at it, see what's going on here. So, with that, almighty gods of the magics, I'll take about 10 minutes, look it over,
Mhm.
and looking for my spell list because I'm on the wrong page.
So since from what she said, she was gonna give it to you when you were closer to, I'm assuming, Winnowing Reach. Is that right, Janet?
Yes, because
So-
like I said, we stick away.
So I would say, I totally agree with that book choice. So I would say you would be casting this. This would be your nighttime ritual while you guys are resting.
Yeah.
So
makes
don't burn a
sense.
spell slot. You're fine.
Well,
Uh,
I ritual cast it anyway, so
well, yeah.
Take 10 minutes. Yeah.
Making sure you guys can see it. Whatever it says in the handout is what you know that the Nest Charm does.
So, for our fans at home, it is a sphere of intricate metal branches woven into a form of nest. By placing the charm on the ground and speaking its command word, you can cause it to unfold, creating a 30-foot diameter circular platform of interwoven branches. Once the platform has reached its full size, a magical tree grows beneath it, lifting the whole thing 50 feet into the air and carrying any passengers and items along with it. This lasts up to 8 hours, at which point the tree will retreat into the ground and the platform will shrink, eventually curling back into the small charm. At any time, the command word can be spoken again to dismiss the perch in a similar fashion. Once the Nest Charm's powers has been used, it can't be used again until the next dawn. I should cold
Well,
read shit for a living.
we'll hand it back over to Jess. There you go. You got yourself an instant nest.
Thank
And I've
you.
already
And
I've
thank
already
you for the
converted the
sizes.
measurements.
Thank you.
I've converted in
Yeah.
converted in meters. So 9 meters diameter, 15 meters in height, roughly.
So basically, it casts Tree Fort.
Yeah.
Well,
You
Tree
guys-
Mansion. It's big. It's big. So yeah, Tree Mansion.
I cast Treehouse.
Yeah.
We have Baba Yaga's hut at home.
I just love it.
Elephant in the travel.
Yes. Yep. Especially for somebody like Jess, who's an archer. It's like
And a
the
bird.
perfect, the perfect hunting platform.
Absolute nightmare for Srocco, though.
Yeah. Just running around the
Jasper.
bottom, being afraid of heights. Yeah. Jasper trying to climb the tree.
My
never mind.
freaking popped in my life.
I will,
and now
I
my
will
head
explain what happened
exploded.
last time this thing was used.
I don't
funny.
like this shiny. You can keep it.
Just will look wear it because he was after everything shiny. Like a literal.
Yeah, yeah, but he's like, no, this shiny is yours. I don't like it. I don't want it.
Note: Sirocco's afraid of heights.
Yes.
But in any case, Eliza packs up the wagon. She puts up the fire. She makes absolute sure there is no fire to be started here.
Yeah.
Safety.
Yep.
And
Stomp,
she
stomp.
splash.
Yep.
If you can't stand in it, it's not out.
Mhm.
everybody piles either on the wagon or next to the wagon because again Jasper's long legs.
Yep.
You guys start to leave. You don't really know what compels you. Whoever decides to do this, you don't have to tell me. But whoever looks behind you once you've passed the clearing, behind you is that road and the boulder. It's as though you've walked around that entire boulder. But the pond was just there, literally a second ago. You're on the other side of the boulder towards Alderheart.
You see Jasper turn, look back. Holy frick, eh? Just like jumps a good
Oh,
foot
yeah.
over.
And
At that Barry
Yes.
turn. Go ahead.
and just start to touch her body if she's ghost. And we will in the bolted.
Got
Like a
got
ghost.
stuff.
Yeah, and then Barry turns around and looks and says, "Ah, and people wonder why I drink."
Are you saying you
have-
drink the boulder away?
I'm going to drink until I forget that big rock and all the shit on the other side of it.
Do
But
you
first,
have still something to drink?
are you offering the good stuff?
Give
'Cause-
me, because for me it's also too much.
Well, you made me give the last one back, so you've got the only bottle of good stuff that we've got left. I mean, it's noon somewhere.
Did you get
And and
hold on.
just we've had forget it.
I think. Sorry, GM, you interrupted with the hold on. What did I get wrong? I'm bad with facts.
Barry
Every
has
time-
a bottle.
Barry has the bottle because the god of rock and roll once again swiped it and
Right.
gave it back to him.
Right.
Every
Yeah.
time you interact with that motherfucker, he's going to have the bottle spontaneously in his hand.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent. Okay. So in that case, pull it out, give it a little
And-
wiggle at Jess. Jess, you said no, right?
Just was like forget it when he said that I have only put.
Okay. And it takes out for a second. Well, I guess I'm being all respectable now. And he puts it away without having a drink.
Oh,
Big giant rocks or not, I'm going to wait until after the sun's up.
I wanted a sweet, but don't worry.
Which is kind of a good thing you put it away, because now all of you are getting that hickory burning smell.
Right.
And you're seeing that plume of smoke ahead of you.
So it's not Alderheart that's on fire, it's something closer?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
We
The
better
thumb
hoof it, eh?
measurement is where you hold your hand up as a thumbs up,
Yeah.
like kind of close one eye, try and figure out like how wide the smoke plume is.
Okay.
Especially if you're holding your arm out fully straight.
Yeah,
That's the same same
nuclear
way
mushroom.
same way you
Same way-
measure degrees of on the horizon at sunset after dark using your thumb.
Same with tornadoes as well, from what I've heard.
Fingers, yeah.
I can choose perception.
For what exactly?
What? Where is this smell coming
No,
from?
I've
Oh, we
there's
can
a-
see the
there's a s-
smoke. Yeah.
You can see the plume of smoke ahead of you.
And Jasper told you guys about it when he woke you up.
So we're headed straight for it instead of it's headed straight for us.
Yeah.
How big is the plume?
Because you guys are now moving towards it, it is now. I'm measuring these things weird. If you put your thumbs up, it's the same width as a soda can compared
Oh.
to your thumb.
Okay, yeah.
It's
So
close.
we're getting there. Yeah.
Well, definitely not a campfire.
Not if we can smell it from this far away. We better get moving, eh?
Eliza
But it-
nods.
But it's ahead of us instead of behind us.
I
That's
want
why I'm
that.
worried, eh?
I want that. If I can feel if it's elemental.
Just
Probably have to get closer yet, but good idea. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a quick check with the sunrise, make sure we're going in the right direction and we didn't get turned around.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Well, there's one in every direction and one in each direction. So
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Sirocco, do you still have your Ember Bat familiar with you? Have you dismissed it for any
Yep,
reason
all the
overnight?
time.
Okay.
No, it's friend. He's called Embers and he's hanging around
Okay.
all the time. And
In
he's
that case,
with him.
yeah. In that case, Barry turns to you at this point and says, "You might want to put that little bugger away. It looks like, well, we saw the fire started by him and his like the other night. Wouldn't want to be pissing off a whole city by thinking it was you that did it, would you?"
Oh no, he's a very good boy, but okay, go to sleep, little buddy. And he would snap his feathers and the familiar would disappear. I
All right.
will miss you, buddy.
Okay.
could have used
He
to be
fades into
recon,
he
but,
fades
you know.
into glitter.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Bison?
I was gonna say you could have just used them as recon because with a familiar you can see through their eyes. But
Right.
like I'm a paladin, I wouldn't know anything about that, eh?
Well, you actually you
Oh.
weren't part of the group when we had that encounter with the first Ember Bats that were starting the fires, so it
Well,
makes
I know,
sense.
I watched
Yeah.
the episode.
Yeah.
I watched the episode though.
Yeah. I just mean it makes sense that Jasper
Yeah,
wouldn't get it, right?
but maybe the patron would whisper that in Srakozy. Oh, I heard that it can do recon. So, buddy, come back. Please check. Do the recon thing. And
We're
he
gonna
would
say
go,
he starts to fade in the glitter. You say that, and then the glitter moves. Like, he comes back into
Glitter bomb.
focus.
You
Like someone
hear
is
a
really
record
fucking
scratch?
with the opacity.
Yeah.
You hear
Yeah.
a record scratch.
Yeah. Like somebody watching fire, like you're watching fireworks in reverse. Just
Yeah.
boop.
Buddy,
Yeah.
please hold my hand. I will be blinded and I won't hear anything.
well, in that case, why don't we just put you on the wagon?
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. And he would use the familiar to scout the way
I mean-
for everybody.
I mean, I don't mean to be presumptuous, Miss Eliza, but yeah, that would be the most convenient for us all.
You guys are all already on the wagon. Jasper's the only
Yeah.
one who's not because he's
Oh,
got
in that
long
case-
legs.
Yeah.
And in
Okay.
that case, I'm just gonna shut up. I will say this, just for Jess's sake. She would know that ahead of you guys is another one of those little stops. This is more for like I don't want to say
Shit.
logging. I wouldn't say logging. It's more like these guys are. Oh my God! They're just a ranger station.
Perfect. Yep.
They're a ranger station not for forest fires, but for like natural resources.
Yeah.
And like scoping out trees for potential towns and homes, that kind of thing.
Right.
Surveyors.
Yeah.
Yeah, surveyors. But Stracco is looking through their familiar's eyes.
Yep.
So this little Ember Bat, which I'm going to describe real quick to remind people what these guys are. If you've ever seen those pictures of Honduran bats, those little white puffballs, they're
Yeah.
absolutely tiny. It looks like that, but their wings are fiery orange and black, and their little orange leaf nose has a candle-size flame above it. They're usually in groups. They are very natural to this world. In fact, a lot of mages usually have them as familiars. So they are elemental, but they're also from this plane.
No, I changed my mind. His name is Mr. Candles. I forgot about that idea.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Candles now.
Yeah.
So Candles takes flight, flies over the trees and ahead. He's keeping his eyes
Sraba is
down.
kind of doing natural documentary, like the
And
narration.
here we have the Ember Bat in its natural environment.
Oh,
Charge through the trees.
David. Oh,
Oh no.
Call it
David
David
call it David
Attenborough.
Attenborough, and he does his own narration as he's flying. Yeah,
David Battenborough.
Battenborough. Oh, it was right there. Thank you. Oh, yeah,
I want to
Uh,
ask something.
yeah.
I
Mhm.
remember that when we last time encoded those bots, they were also familiar of rangers in the
Yeah.
past. It's
Um,
true.
They can't. Yeah, they can also be an animal companion for rangers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Because like
Because they cute.
I think there is a ranger subclass that can take a fey creature.
yes,
I
there's
kept-
also the druid, like the wildfire druid. They can also take them.
Yeah.
I
And yeah,
kept.
at the very
I
least, you can
think-
talk to them. So yeah.
Yes.
I
yes,
think
Janet?
I kept that skill.
Not yet. I don't think. Just looking.
Because
here.
I level up.
Yep.
But as a Gloomstalker, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's not quite the same. So,
Yep.
yeah,
I
but yeah, we'll get. yeah.
But mine is just a face spirit in the form of the Ember Bed because Sirocco liked them because they are shiny. Okay, I'm shutting up now.
Hold on, I gotta remind myself. Gloomstalker, real quick. Okay, it's not the ranger I thought it was. So no, you're good. You're good. Because there's one type of ranger I ban, just because I don't really have plans for what they can do, which is the ones that hop between dimensions.
Oh yeah.
I don't play with those.
Those are the Far Walker or Horizon Walkers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I had a
It
double
was,
check.
it was a kind of walker. You got that? Yeah,
Yeah.
I get the
Yeah.
connection. Yeah.
I would have felt so bad if we had to have Jess change that.
Oh,
No. But the Mr. Candles keeps his head down because that's the more important thing. Keeping their head down, seeing what's causing fire. He's not that far away from you guys. You got maybe 2 more minutes of walking before you reach this. Especially since Eliza stops the cart. Because she does not have very much HP. She's not
Yeah.
supposed to join in any of this, and this is
oh
dangerous.
yeah. Yeah.
But Mr. Candles can see there's a patch of forest that should have a little cabin and some amenities as like one of the surveyor stations. It's gone. It's a charred black circle. And there are figures moving around in this zone. And one of them is even walking across the road towards the non-burn side.
Sirocco would tell everybody about that, and then he would disappear Mr. Candles because even if he can summon him back, it's still a feeling creature, so he doesn't want Mr. Candles to get hurt. And that looks dangerous.
I mean, you don't really have to poof him away. He's not going to join you in a fight unless you ask him to.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you
I-
can
the-
you can
the
just
thing
choose
about
not
me-
to see through his eyes, right? Yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
about me as a GM is until you actively put your familiar in the situation of being in the fight, I'm not going to target them.
Yep,
Because then you are
de-
actively
definitely.
committing something.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
So, Rocco, what do these people look like? Are they a perch guard or?
GM, what does my bet I see?
You are seeing these little goblin-sized creatures. The ones that are in the radius, they kind of blend in because they're a dark charcoal color with red glowing flame veins and some fire kind of licking at the top of their heads, their bald little heads. But you could see it very clearly when they walk across the road. These things are all on fire. And they're spreading it.
Is it the same kind of little bugger that we fought in CZ's Hut?
No, because the lesser demon is a little pink red muppet.
Okay.
These things
Oh,
are,
right, the
are charcoal
Muppets.
black.
Yeah.
Well, then, I don't know about you all, but I'm thinking we might need to put a stop to them before they go too much further.
Way ahead of
Yeah.
you, bud. He looks to Bagels like, you take good care of her, eh?
Bagel's
he-
ears flatten back.
Yeah.
Do they elementals?
Yeah, would that ping anything on Jess's knowledge? Because they seem
Yeah, they
very
are.
fiery.
Favorite enemy is elementals. So
Yeah.
Jess, you detected elementals last night.
Yeah.
And these things are on fire walking around. It's very safe to assume these are elementals.
We should maybe kind of attack them. Do not make fire more of the forest.
Yeah, as much as I don't like to fight, this is an exception. They are not good beings. And they are doing around against the forest, and I like the forest.
Okay.
they're a natural thing, right? The elementals, are they around here? Like the ember bats were around here, and they start little fires. Is this something else that's around? I mean, Barry might not even know, but Kevin has a question. Would they be considered unnatural to see in this area?
I'd say Jess would know this, and it's
Yeah.
up to her. She shares this with you, so I'm just going to share
Okay.
it regardless.
Yeah.
Ember bats are natural.
Yeah.
Because they are an animal. What Sirocco is describing is little humanoids.
Yeah.
You only usually see glimpses of these in the Scorched Grove, and they don't go further than that.
Okay.
These guys are dangerously close to the capital city.
Right. Okay. Thank you. So
I
yeah.
would check that.
All right.
When I said that, I would attack them to protect forest and capital.
Alright.
It's time to
So-
roll initiative.
You have my
Um,
magic, Jess.
Hold on.
So
I'm going to explain
Was that
something
supposed to
other-
be part of
Yep.
his speech? Yeah.
There is no battle map for this. All I'm going to say is arrange yourselves. Do not go past Alderheart when you arrange yourselves.
Okay. That's the front.
By
Bar-
virtue of being fastest.
Barry's back here.
Yep.
Jess, you're standing at the back, planning on using your bow because you just took
Yes.
archery as your specialty. So yeah.
Sirocco would stand where he is.
All right.
And
Fucking
my
go, eh?
is that your log that you just and my log, is that what Malkavian Grin in chat just gave us?
Looks like it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
that's log.
All right.
It's log. It's log.
So by the looks of it, we've left we've left Jasper out by himself. But yeah. Anyway.
He's the tank of the group.
Please feel free to roll initiative.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Yes.
Color code these little gremlins.
Initiative.
I see
Initiative.
Tibbs is rolling as low as he usually does.
Where was the initiative? Charisma spell check.
Top of the thing, just under
Right in the middle.
the tabs.
Top. Okay. No. Code. Oh, code. Okay. Now.
Click your token first and then roll. Yeah.
Okay. 15.
Yeah.
I would let our paladin go first.
Jess, you and Barry both rolled 11s. So. Oh dear. We're all going last.
Oh, that was supposed to be for GM. God damn it. Oh well.
We didn't see anything. Didn't see a damn thing.
Don't see anything.
Didn't see any of those really high numbers. Son of a
I'm looking at the
bitch.
turn order. I only see us.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the thing. Yeah, they are hidden. The results are hidden on the turn order, but not in.
Not in chat.
And now they
So-
are in chat again. So.
So, with you guys all marching ahead, we double check. Okay, a second. Jasper, you're the one up ahead of yourself. You can smell the hickory smoke. The smoke is actually getting a little thicker. And because of your height, it is going to kind of... It's not going to hinder you in combat, but it's not exactly pleasant. Smells amazing, though. It's hickory. Come on. Let me actually move these guys here.
I'm gonna
But
want
ahead of
ribs
you-
after this.
You can feel this heat start to build. It's like you're getting closer to a campfire or a bonfire, whichever one. It's getting hot. And
Campfire
as
if it's a long weekend. Bonfire if it's any other time of the year.
it's a bonfire in the middle of the hottest day in summer. Yeah, we all know that feeling.
Who the fuck
But
would
ahead of
this,
you-
eh?
As Sirocco had described, you see this little humanoid. I'm gonna reveal him. There he is. There's this little humanoid with fire kind of coming out of his bald little head. He's got cracked veins of lava inside him. Or at the very least, he looks like a tree that got struck by lightning and is burning from the inside out. And you're seeing him look at his pudgy little hands, reach out, press it against the trunk of a tree. And in an instant, you see fire spread from his hand. And he pulls his hand away, and the fire is just going to continue to spread up the tree. And then he sees you. And he makes this quote unquote mighty roar. He's still the size of a goblin. So it's as mighty as it can get for his species or whatever the hell he is. And you can see you can see 6 other pairs of eyes turn around from this charred black zone on the other side of the road. As I'm going to reveal them as well.
Bum, 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 bum. That just seemed appropriate.
I need to move this guy.
You said that these are elementals?
Yes.
Ah, dang.
Here we go. Hold on. This. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so the red guy is not going to go first, but the orange guy is going to go first. He's been alerted by his buddy. Yep. So this little orange fucker runs at you. They're close to berry size. They're goblin size, and he reaches his little hand out. I love the attack of these guys because it's so funny. He only has one attack. It's called touch.
Mhm.
So he reaches his pudgy little hand to touch you. Give me a second here. Ah! I don't think that hits. That's 7.
No.
Yeah, so this little pudgy hand reaches out for you. Just move your leg back.
SWAT.
Just no. Just being next to these guys, it's like you're standing right next to a campfire. Just one.
Well,
Next
you're
one.
toasty, aren't you, Wood?
Time for another touch.
Oh my god, they're booping him to death.
That is a 14.
That's a miss.
It's just another smack. Like, stop it.
You can't have any candy.
All of you. I hope you don't actually have candy on you because that's melted. Anyway, it is your turn. Because these guys can only do one attack.
It's a depend on what candy. Because with alcohol, I
Oh,
feel
wait.
like weeping even
True.
more fire.
Oh, never mind.
Jasper's secret stash explodes. Oh jeez.
I read bonus action on their sheet. They can't actually do anything for you. Just
Okay.
touch.
Yeah.
Ah. All right, so he is going to attack the let's go with the red one with his battle axe.
Okay.
Revenge
That
for
is
your
a
Terry's
dirty
chocolate
20.
orange.
Okay.
For Terry. And that is 5 damage. And then he is going to attack them with his antlers as a bonus action.
Are you sure?
Did 5 damage kill one?
I'm asking because these things are on fire.
Yeah.
You're attacking with something that's attached to your skull.
Paladin bravery.
It's completely up to you.
You get one stuck in your antlers, you're going to be the laughing stock of every caribou for 100 miles.
You're gonna be the Burning Man.
It's completely up to you.
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna go to the Donjon quick ref.
I mean, please do it because you weren't available for the slime fight, so I can't mock you for slime in the antlers.
And you weren't there for the frog fight, so you didn't see me with dirt in my hair.
I was there.
You were there for that?
I was there for the frog fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so you did see me with that. Yeah, so yeah, he's actually gonna hold.
The day
which is a
your
shame
dice
because
said
that was a
fuck
natural.
you.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you attacking with the antlers or no?
Yes, because I can't fucking waste that 20.
Okay. You hit them with a natural
I
20?
hit him with a nat 20. I'm like, do I want to? Yes, I do.
Okay.
I will take this. So it's full damage plus a roll.
What is the full damage going to be?
Full damage is 8.
Okay. You don't need to roll anything more because that thing had 4 HP left. And then you learn
Okay.
why these things are so dangerous. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Yes. It's right there in the name.
Plus
Magmin.
2. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. You impale this thing on the antlers, and then you feel the heat, and you see it start to bulge out. It's like, oh shit. So you kick it.
I was just gonna say, so I hoof it, eh?
Keep
You still take 4
the baby.
fire damage as this thing explodes. And I'm gonna move it right here. But it explodes and sends kind of like magma or lava, just lava everywhere. It quickly starts to burn stuff.
I don't have anything I can do about that. Especially considering that's both my. Alright, so that is it for me.
Yep. Sirocco, it is your turn.
Okay.
You saw
Equal.
what happens when they die.
Yep. Question. Can
Mhm.
I put fairy fire in a way that I wouldn't mark our paladin friend, but I would mark green and blue?
Let me double check the radius on that one.
I would try for
15
an
feet?
orange as well, but
The 20-foot
Mm.
cube.
20
20-foot
cube.
Yep.
cube.
They kind of remind me bombs in Final Fantasy.
yep.
That's what I was thinking too.
You could do it right here.
Oh, so Sroka would do a technicolor fairy fire on them, so they would be easier to shoot for everybody else.
I cast rave lighting.
Yes, I guess rave. And after that, for his bonus action, he would go, only we can stop the forest fire, and try to put a little fire with his cantrips. I know it's a huge fire everywhere, but he would try to help with all the stuff burning around.
With
So
what
you've casted
cantrip?
Fairy Fire. What else are you doing?
Use cantrip as a bonus action to put down some of the fire.
Which
What
cantrip?
cantrip?
Control flame?
No, I can either use Druidcraft. He would use Druidcraft to put out a small fire.
I don't think Druidcraft would
Just
do
for
that.
the flavor of it.
You can snuff out a campfire, a torch,
Yep.
or a candle. Okay.
So a campfire size flame, because everything is burning because of them.
Yep.
So
Yes. So you snuff out the flame that was spreading on the tree the Magman
yep,
touched.
Yeah.
thank you. And I wouldn't move. That's my turn. Thank you very much.
Blue Magman.
You don't don't mean to be alarmist, but my Roll20 just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not again. Oh no.
Nope, it came back up.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, it's not a DDoS again. Thank God. Okay, how far can you move? Okay, so... nope, wrong button. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, Jasper.
Hey, coffee.
Touch. That's 10.
Miss.
Another slap. Like, stop it. They just really want to touch.
Reach out and touch someone.
Okay. Jess, it is your turn.
I
Barry, you're up
want
next.
move that I could shoot the blue one because I don't know the distance. The blue one, no, not blue one, green one, green one.
Yeah, one that. Yeah. So if
Yes.
you shoot it, it's not gonna hurt Jasper.
Yes,
All right. Longbow. That's the one you're.
yes.
Okay.
All right.
17 for a total of 4 piercing damage.
The arrow sinks it into its shoulder. It's not going to be able... You disable its ability to attack.
Okay.
As
That's useful. Yeah.
if you pierce its shoulder.
Yeah. It can't touch anymore. Ow.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're just doing the ET thing.
ET
Shit.
go ow. Instead of ET
If-
go
if-
home.
If
And
they
they're
fail
they're
the
so right
verifier
dominant they can't
roll,
use it at a
there
time.
is an advantage
Oh,
for attacking
that's right.
them.
Ooh, that's true.
Did they? Yeah.
It's a DC save.
Roll again just to
15.
see if you get a crit. Just to see.
Yeah.
Nope, it got
Nope.
worse.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose. Is that all Jess is doing?
Yes, because I can't do anything more.
All right. Barry, it is your turn.
All right. The little orange one right in front of Jasper is probably not going to work, but I am going to try and cast control flames on them and try and extinguish them. This absolutely hinges on whether they are magical flame or non-magical natural. Well, their elemental flame is magic, because it says it only works on a non-magical flame that I can see that fits inside a 5-foot cube. So, if it doesn't work, that's fine. It's a cantrip. It doesn't even cost me a slot to find out.
This is the equivalent of someone saying, I cast create water inside someone's lungs. I have to think about this one.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll give you time to think about it. This is the same guy that used prestidigitation to dirty a statue's eyes so it couldn't see us and Zortus with lasers. So, yeah. I read them. I read their descriptions. But yeah.
This only works on non-magical.
Yes. So if elemental fire is magical, then this just doesn't work and we're fine.
I had to think about this because your spells are based off of charisma.
Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, you want the line? Oh,
No. I'm trying to figure this out because like if this was like a spell, if your DC was based off of your wisdom, you would be making like a opposed wisdom check to see if this works. But it's charisma, so how the fuck
Yeah.
do I do that?
yeah.
I'm gonna roll a save for this guy.
All right. I've had farts that burned worse than you. That's the line. I meant to say it actually, so yeah.
Chilly night at Stinky Pete's.
I don't think this guy is gonna save at all. That's just a flat 6.
6, yep, not a chance. Yep.
So
This is 13 spell save.
You
God,
dampen
wow.
his spirits.
What happens when you put out a magmin? That's the question.
I'm
Does it become a
view it
mud
like this.
method? I'm like, does it become a mud method?
No, these are magmins.
I know, I know. But
Yes.
what happens when you
Yeah.
turn the flame off of a magnet? What does it turn into? Well, it would be a rock of some sort.
Do me a favor, Kevin.
Yep.
I want you to take one of your damaging spells because that actually applies the damage to your charisma rolls.
Mhm.
I want you to roll it and then roll the damage.
Yeah. Considering what I said, I think Vicious Mockery, it's also a cantrip, so that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a save though, right? You get a save for
Well,
that?
the save was
Um,
against the control flames. This is the damage he's going to be taking.
Right. Okay, so this does do damage. 1 point of psychic damage.
So it's not necessarily gonna be psychic. But
Yeah.
you do see like the flame kind of snuff temporarily.
Yep.
And
I'll take it.
you hear its body crack
Yep.
and crunch as the flame very quickly comes back. It takes 1 point of damage,
Yep.
but for Jasper, you're seeing the cracks starting to spread over its body. You have rapidly cooled rock.
Oh, I love it. I quenched them. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And just so you know, this is a Kevin thing. I never do the same trick twice. So I'm not gonna do this to all your Miffeats. Besides, it basically didn't work from his point of view. So I just realized that from Barry's point of view, he just failed again because he didn't see any. I mean, 1 point, you're not gonna notice that, right? So, but
I'm
that's
gonna
it for
plank
me.
that on him.
Yep, that's it for me.
Tibbs.
Alrighty, I'm going to need a token here in just a moment, Chief, because Tibbs strums his lute and hollers out, "I'm a king of the road, y'all, and the forest is in danger. I'm summoning some help." And once again, I have the wrong sheet open.
Summoning some
Happens.
help, even though I'm not a ranger. There it was.
Woodland. Okay, what woodland spirit are you summoning?
It's actually in the description. It says it's a large cat.
Oh,
Cost me
Different.
It's
Okay.
basically a guard, spirit, or not? Is it spirit guardian? Guardian spirit?
Spirit guardian.
spirit guardian. Yeah.
Yeah. But a nature-based one.
I love searching for things on Roll20 because when you click from the web, you get the stupidest things. I'm not using this. I'm just gonna share this. I hope it shows. There it is. Come on. No, it's not gonna show.
Load.
But
She had the baby.
It's not gonna show.
Oh, she
Forget
did.
it. It was just a
We
cat
have a
going
new-
cross-eyed.
We have a new fawn in the family.
Aw.
Apparently, mom
Oh.
has given birth. The picture I sent earlier this
Oh.
morning. She is apparently load.
Oh.
She good?
and
Chelsea's got a big grin on her face. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh.
Yep. I gotta set this up
Lindo.
real quick. Let me change that.
The beep.
Mhm.
So new.
I need to mute myself.
And grow this cat to 2 squares. It's really
Yep.
hard to see, but you have control over
That's
it.
a great
I'll move
cat.
over here.
I love it.
It's really hard to see it now.
We can take away the green for the flame.
All right, there we go.
right there. And now, if any of those critters move at all, it's going to take a swipe at them.
This giant cat
Alright.
just sitting there. Just...
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, because that was my bardic inspiration.
What had happened in the last 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, they're
Oh, wait, that's my bardic inspiration. So that's a bonus action.
Looking naive and sincere.
They're already glowing.
Shit, I forgot about that.
He's back. Jasper, how bad off are you?
he's a little singed. Barely.
Little
It's like 29 and 33.
That's a little singed, but still, we'll keep you up and running here. Because I clicked it on a sheet, not on my. It's not there. Oh, right. So we'll just roll the dice. What is it? Die 4 plus my charisma modifier.
Yep.
So die 4 plus 4. You get 7 health back.
Nice.
You're boosting those.
And with that, I'll be
absolutely.
done.
All right. And it's the Magman's turn. That guy's dead, so I'm gonna remove him. Green. So I do have to ask, does the cat have a threat range?
Yes. The way that the Guardian works is if any creature moves in any square within 5 feet of it, it attacks. So if it comes into it, if it goes out of it, if it moves sideways, if it moves, it attacks.
It says nothing that they can't attack the Guardian.
It doesn't say that it has any stats.
Okay, then I'm just going to assume they can't see the cat,
Mhm.
but everyone on the party can see the cat. Because that's funnier.
Alrighty then. And just to have it more fun, even though it's a cat, that's a giant polecat.
20, 25.
It's gonna,
30.
yeah.
Feel
He gets
free
attacked.
to make an attack with a cat if you're able to.
It's actually
I
Get
am.
your ass kicked
Well,
by a ferret.
it's a wisdom
uh,
saving throw apparently for the cat. for
That
the
creature now
critter.
needs to make a wisdom save. If it fails, it takes damage from the cat.
Okay, okay. That is a flat 12.
12. That is lower than my DC, which is
Alright.
14. So it takes 4 damage. And I believe that is
Okay.
magical slashing damage.
Alright. So this Magman that is like approaching closer, it gets struck by this cat that it can't see. It stops moving entirely.
Yep.
It's still alive. It just can't move anymore.
Yep.
From Jasper's point of view, that thing is a bomb waiting. Just right there.
You can see it
Or-
flashing.
I'm curious about something.
Yeah.
When whipping my turn, it's the way for me to attach sand to my arrows, like throw sand to put down fire in those bombs.
As someone who's watched a lot of Blumenek, no.
Good idea, but yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that. Also, you need a lot of sand.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're not okay.
Yeah, we're back to the Magman that got a little cold. He moves very slowly, and you can hear the cracking of stone as he reaches for Jasper again.
It
It
burns
also,
like
Jasper,
ice.
it's very hot here. That is a 15.
Also miss.
These Magmans are now all staring at each other's hands like, what the fuck is happening? In fact, the Magman that touched you, it loses its middle finger. It just cracked off.
Well,
Alright, it is your turn, Jasper.
all right. He is going to. You said the green one's the quote unquote bomb.
Yes.
All right. Let's double check the woodland spirit here. Moves into or leaves a space adjacent. Force movement doesn't count. So he is going to attack the orange one, the one that's cold.
Alright.
Does a 22 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Had to. For Maybe I should be on the right page. So that is 6 damage.
I have to remember, did orange take any damage before being cooled?
Yes, the single point of psychic damage.
Okay,
That-
so that's
that
the
was
only
the
damage
cooling,
it's
so
taken
yeah.
before this.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
the
so.
cooling. So yeah, this is only the second hit.
Because
Alright.
I attacked and killed one. Jess
Yeah, you
hit
killed the red.
Blue has
Jess
been
hit
Jess
the
got
green
hit
one.
by an arrow, but not dead. Yeah.
So the only one that hasn't taken any damage is blue.
Yep.
Right, and orange is just now taking a good amount of damage. How are you attacking this guy?
With my axe.
Alright. Like, you chop into it, you chop off one of its arms and a little bit into one of its legs. It still has a hand to touch you. It's just missing its middle finger.
And he's gonna brace because he's gonna assume that one of those guys is gonna explode soon.
You never know.
Step
Because
away!
because I feel like this question is going to eventually come up, just for Janet's sake. You've been watching how these guys attack. They just reach their hand out and touch things. That handprint you found ways back is the exact same shape and size as these guys.
I have one more question,
Mhm.
but it's not my turn. But
No, you can ask
therefore,
it. You can ask it.
what would happen if I pour this drink butter on arrows?
Ooh.
Because their fire damage was like protection. So if I had put this on arrow, I could put down those creatures.
Shoot them with the liquor.
The
The
special
fire
booze.
the special booze, because like you're ingesting it, it makes your body run hot, so you're a little more resistant to fire.
Right.
You would have to experiment. You can apply the stuff to your arrows if you so wish.
I
But
think I will.
because I am still a GM, I still have to ask, are you sure?
I'm just curious
Yep.
what would
Alright.
happen.
And just in case, because
You don't
Janet is relatively new to gaming.
Alright, so Jasper is
Are you
bracing,
sure?
and it's now
Oops, I'm
Srocco's
muted.
turn. Unless there's anything else Jasper wants to do.
Real quick mention, just because Janet
Huh.
doesn't have years and years of gaming experience, when the GM says to you, "Are you sure you want to do that?" That is a blatant warning that there are dangers. Just so you know.
You either commit to it or you decide not to do it, and it's completely up to you. I have no judgment. Srocco, it is your turn.
Srocco would cast Prestidigitation. Cast Eldritch Blast on the green one. And I'm gonna roll it now. Because
Okay.
he wants to attack the one that is farthest from his Caribou friend. Well, oh, here it is. And I'm gonna roll it now.
16.
Did you drop Fairy Fire?
No, but oh, so I can roll 2 times. But Eldritch Blast is not a concentration.
Okay, I was wondering because like Jasper, did you roll with advantage?
Oh yeah.
No, but actually, I should probably just.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it would have hit anyways. Because that first one was a 22, so. Well, I did
so it's either a 16 or 12. So it's a 16.
The 16 will hit.
Yeah, so how do I roll damage?
Click where it
You
actually
click on
says
the
Eldritch
word
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Click on
Okay.
the word Eldritch Blast. There you go.
For his damage.
And you're aiming at green?
At green, yep.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
Hey, Jasper, roll a dex save, please.
Boom goes the dynamite.
That is
I
an 8.
pick.
That means
Oh,
a very
dear.
different thing, Kevin.
I
What was
it?
picked
What was it
the
you rolled?
farthest one.
That was, I got an 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably failed.
Let me roll this for one.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, that one passed. That one
Sorry
passed.
about what?
Boom. Well, actually, I want to double check something. Just make sure I'm covering all my bases here. Okay. Jasper, you take 1 point of damage. As this thing explodes. The blue finally takes the blue finally takes 1 tick of damage. The orange takes 1 tick of damage.
Yep.
Actually, now that I think about it, no, they don't take ticks of damage. They're resistant to fire. In fact, they're immune to fire. What am I talking about? Why did I even roll? No,
Do
just
they get
Jasper takes
held
1 tick
back?
of damage.
Yeah.
Do the fire goblins get held back? Health back from their
Nope.
from the
No.
exploding?
Nope.
No.
I rolled without seeing their immunities until just now.
Cowgirl Nin, hello.
Hi,
Yeah.
Nan.
And as a bonus action, Srako would try to dampen the forest fire a little bit.
Using
as
control
a
flames
bonus
again
action.
or prestidigitation?
Yeah, druid craft, because forest druid
Yeah,
and
that's what he was using.
his patron is fire.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're able to
it
like
does the same, but for
you're able to
flavor.
douse some of the fire from the lava splash.
He would whisper to the forest spirit to help dampen the unnatural fire.
The giant cat?
No, because Druidcraft is talking to the
Yeah.
spirit, little spirits of plants. So he's talking to the spirits of fire. It's not your place
Yeah.
here. Go back to the eater, and that's my turn. Thank you.
I'm gonna come back to you on that one, Srako.
Okay.
Anyway, it's now the blue's turn.
Distinct smell of caribou steak.
Man, I
No,
smell
this just
delicious.
This is actually
Yeah.
hilarious. Blue reaches for Jasper. It rolled a natural 1, by the way.
Yep.
It reaches for Jasper. Jasper smacks its hand away, and its hand goes flying into the shrubbery. These guys are not doing so good. In fact, it looks at the orange one and starts they start talking to each other. Jess, it is now your turn.
And Jess has advantage on shooting.
Yep.
I still want to shoot with both the blue one, but I'm still curious what would happen. Just curious.
Well, the only way to find out is
You would
to.
have. There's
yeah.
only one way to find out. You got to do it.
Yeah.
It's just completely up to you.
Would
I
you
can't
try
say.
it or not?
I want to try.
Okay.
Just once.
So just
But
one. So
I
the.
don't-
yeah.
I don't want pour out whole bottle on little.
Just a
I
shooter.
still have one.
Yeah. So 16 was their highest roll.
Roll your damage.
5 points of piercing damage.
Jasper.
Deck save.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jasper. It's a good thing.
That's a 10.
She was standing up.
So I am going to upgrade
standing
this.
up,
It's not
and
dead.
I kept falling.
Yeah.
I kept falling. I kept falling. And I was coming to take a video. But she sat back down.
Hold on.
Oh, the mother dear.
What did-
is
What did you
resting.
roll?
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
More damage
So
for
I
you.
Oh, sorry.
I
Actually, that's a
upgraded-
7. I was looking at
So-
it wrong.
I upgraded the dice. For this, it's still rolled very low. But just you take aim, you release the arrow dipped in this special booze. The moment the tip of the arrow makes contact, it kind of goes in slow motion, especially for Jasper. This enormous explosion bursts out of
Alcohol.
this magmin.
Yeah.
And now that I've said that, I also need Tibbs to make a deck save.
Ooh, that close. Yeah, that much range.
Magma mushroom cloud.
I cast
Oh, guys, I'm
fireball,
gonna
but you're not a wizard.
Lemon demon.
13. for
Okay.
Tibbs's deck save. Yeah.
So Tibbs, you are taking 2 damage. Jasper, you are taking 4 damage. And any flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried are on fire. So your pouches are on fire.
It's being worn and carried,
Oh, sorry.
technically.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, not being worn or carried. All I know is
Yeah.
you're now a little singed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have this very, very strong black peppery smell stuck in your nose for a few hours.
Yeah, I it's gonna smell like burnt deer hair. And
Yeah.
that's oh, it's not fun.
There is another thing that happens with this. That Magman looks at Jess with wild eyes. It doesn't know what you did, but it knows you did that, and it
Yeah.
wants more.
It's in love.
Oh, no.
Is that all Jess is doing?
I can't drink, or it's not bonus action.
Bonus action. To drink.
Because you poured it on the arrow, shot it. Now you want to take a drink too?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
GM, yeah. After
Are
swearing,
you actively trying to get drunk?
or are you gonna try and resist it?
I want drink to resist because I know that this one will touch me.
Okay.
Also, and
Okay.
I want protect.
Con save at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love this thinking. The way you're thinking. 21, a natural 20 on their first roll, and a 17 to
not
back it
gonna-
up yet. Yeah.
You're not getting drunk. What was the dice? I think it was like 1d8 was for the resistance timer.
I think so. That
Yep.
sounds about right.
You are resistant for 7 hours.
Wow.
Yay!
So I'll put that on you. Just to
Oh,
mark it
boy.
on you. Yeah. So that means you only take half damage from any fire.
Yep.
That's all.
Just- Nice.
Will Barry drink from his or not?
Uh,
That is the
Barry.
question.
It is your turn.
Yep. The orange one, the one that I slowed down a little bit, he realizes that he had a tiny effect on it. He looks back at it and he says, "Well, all right then. You know what then? You didn't see a damn thing today." And I'm casting blindness on it. On the orange one. DC con save 13.
It rolled a natural 1.
It is in fact now blinded.
Part of it extinguishes. There's nothing there anymore.
Yeah.
It's a little creepy.
Oh, wouldn't you know? I finally got an audience and the son of a bitch can't see me. And I don't think, yeah, I'm a bard. I don't have bonus actions. We're deadly enough without them. Yeah, that's it for me.
Tibbs. Ow.
Yeah. Tim spits out the charred straw stalk that he was chewing on.
Rice Krispies now.
Yeah.
You know, Jess, in some circles, that would constitute alcohol abuse. Turns back to the elementals. Hey, what do you call an elemental with no arms, no legs? Bernie!
Which one are you casting this on?
Blue one.
Blue one?
Yep.
Double checking how much
The
damage.
one that's got it down bad. For
Oh my
Jess.
god. Wisdom save.
Let's dampen his fire.
Oh,
Take a cold shower.
That is
eh?
a flat 15.
oh,
He resisted.
yep.
He's
So
still
was that
fired
a-
up.
Was that a cantrip? So no damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
that is a save or suck situation.
It is.
Vishmont.
But you know, that's what happens when you use those.
Hmm.
He's still fired up.
And we're going to give it inspiration to
That's what I can do. Son of a bitch.
Jasper.
Bards don't have bonus actions. No, it's only inspiration, you knob.
It's really the most useful thing a bard can do besides
Yeah.
you.
It hasn't. I like this. It hasn't occurred to Kevin because I'm an idiot, but it hasn't occurred to Barry because he's that self-centered.
Yes.
And also, a lot of the times, you're like, your spells have not worked.
Yes. So yeah. Yep.
Jasper, run around the cat.
We're gonna give you that symbol.
I'm done.
There are
Done.
so many symbols on these tokens.
Yep.
Hey,
Anyway.
if they're there, you might as well use them.
I haven't even
Yep.
baned them yet.
And that's all Tibbs is doing.
Yeah, that's my action. Well, actually, no. I have movement, and I don't want to get caught in another one of those fireballs.
All right. Orange. What is orange gonna do?
They're
You're
blind.
gonna look at blue. Well, actually, no, they're blind, right?
Yep.
They're blind. Thank you for telling me that.
Blind, cold, and sparkly. Actually. Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna roll a d8 real quick.
Ray fire. Up to 1 minute.
nope.
I'm not sure how many.
That's
how
10
many
That's
rounds.
10 rounds. So we're nowhere near
Oh.
that yet. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. It turns to his friend, slaps him on the face. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's all
Snap
it can
out
do.
of the it dog. She's not.
He can't
into you.
see, so like
Yep.
rolling a d8 is the directions. He slapped his own friend.
Yep. 100%. I love it.
Jasper.
Uh,
Both these guys look pretty rough. I'm just gonna say that now. But one of them
Alright.
looks deranged.
Also, you have advantage.
yes, I have
So,
advantage. But
roll
the
2
question
times.
is,
And only one
that's
of
not-
them, I think only one of them would get an attack of opportunity if you left because Orange
Yeah.
can't see. So
Yeah.
So no reactions.
So I'm actually going to step here on top of that guy. So
I'm gonna
just,
move him out of the way. And this guy out of the way. They're both gone.
and he is going to attack the blue magman.
Alright.
Let's call it a mephit. That is an 18, 22. And then for damage.
you almost mess it
Unlike on Mondays, I can actually hit things in this one.
up.
And that
You're
is
the
8
double
damage.
criticals on Tuesday, so
Okay. Jasper, you know what to roll.
Yep.
You've accepted your fate.
Ah, bang.
That was an 18. That one,
Oh, there you go.
I only get singed. Not freaking again.
Well, good news. You only take 1 point of damage because I rolled double ones.
Hey.
Hooray!
As it also explodes.
Hooray!
Which is a good thing because its turn was next. There's just the blind guy who has no idea what's going on.
So Sroko would go, heads up, Fran.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, sorry.
Not just
Sorry.
yet. Is there
Sorry,
anything else
sorry.
Jasper wishes to do? It's okay.
Actually, nope, that's also an attack. That is all I'm going to do, yes.
Okay. What were you saying, Straka?
So he would yell heads up to Jasper and shoot the last one with an Eldritch
Why do you
Blast.
think I'm over here?
Oh, good thing you had advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage. Yep, good thing I had advantage. It's a 6.
Hey Jasper,
Targeting reticle.
You
Yeah.
know what to do.
the radius is 10 feet. So
Oh, frick, eh?
He didn't burn his eyebrows off. He burned off everything but the eyebrows. So now he's just like a bald caribou with eyebrows.
That's a 17.
I can prestidigitate new eyebrows for you. Like
I'd
makeup.
rather let them grow back, eh?
ooh, 4 damage. 4 fire
Ooh,
damage.
4 fire, even though so
Oh.
you must have rolled max, eh?
He rolled an 8. Yep.
I am just going to remove all turns. Clear. As that is the
Yeah.
last of the Magmans.
Yes.
Yep, and Srocco would run around, whisper to the fire, so it would put out because Druidcraft is whispering to the spirits of nature and asking them for little stuff like, fire, please go out.
And Barry
please
actually, Barry actually has control flames, and these
Yeah.
are not magical flames. So he's just, and it's a cantrip, so he's just walking along and banging 5 feet at a time.
I want also the put fire down, like add for sound, put like with
Yeah, to
the
help.
fireplace.
The
Yeah.
helpers.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
Tibbs goes over to the spirit cat. Thank you, friend. You did well. You can go now. And I stopped concentrating on that so it can go away. And then
Oh, yeah.
I'll help put out fires with dirt and whatever else we can find.
All right.
And in the process of putting things out, Barry just casually drifts past Jasper and slips on some invisible magmin muck. Falls forward and one hand hits Jasper. He says, "Oh Jesus, sorry about that, and I didn't mean nothing by it." And I will cast level 2 cure wounds on him for 9 points of healing.
Oh.
That
Jasper,
was
you still
great.
have that. Jasper, you still have that inspiration I gave you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You spend it to add to the healing.
Oh, nice.
cool.
So that
That's
I love
so
being
cool.
on the road.
that
so
is
your
a
bardic
6.
inspiration die plus wisdom mod. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I just needed a minimum of 1.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so now he's back up to full.
Amazing job.
Nothing like a good story to
Killers.
keep a guy's spirits up, eh? I feel as good as good. I feel good as new.
Good as GNU.
Good as GNU, yeah.
Good as a GNU.
GNU.
Particularly funny coming from a caribou.
Hellhounds, I just wanted to remind you because when I said that Srocco would be whispering to the flame spirits to go out, you said that you would get back to me on that. I don't know if. Yep, I'm shutting up.
Srocco. I want to make I want to ask just to be clear. Are you talking to fire spirits or nature spirits?
I think nature is part of the flame is
difference
part
here. Are
of
you
the
talking
nature.
to fire spirits or are you talking to nature spirits?
I think the cantrip says talking to nature spirits, so he would talk to
Okay.
nature spirits.
I would like you to make a wisdom save.
Not a problem. I'm gonna do that.
Jasper,
Mhm.
I want to ask you something. Do you have a holy symbol on you?
I do.
You
It's,
feel your
uh,
holy symbol warm up You can. When I'm explaining this, you can still touch it. You can still fiddle with it. You can do whatever the heck you want with it. When you
Oh,
look at it,
it's
it
a
is.
tree.
Oh no! When you look at it, it is white hot. But in your hands, it feels like you just simply put it underneath a warm tap. You look over at Srocco. They're they're muttering to the flames as they're putting out, and then you see their eyes go blank, and their arms go slack, and you can see smoke start to billow from their nose.
Oh, that can't be freaking good, eh? He is. Oh, I don't have it. For
I'm gonna
once,
give
I
you
don't have Sanctuary.
I'm gonna give you time for you guys all to figure something out. I need to explain this to Srocco because he's going through something right now. So you guys can talk in the side chat if you wish. Keep yourselves muted so I can do this. No interruptions. Srocco,
Yes.
you start muttering to the nature spirits, and in your mind you're thinking of Henwin the hedgehog. You're thinking of the pheasant of flowers. You're thinking of Kareth because you're traveling with Jasper. All these nature-based deities. You even think about the deity of Corvids, which is a giant crow with gauntlets holding a flaming torch. You don't get that. Your vision goes dark, but it very quickly starts to come back because it's not darkness that you're in the night or that you're in a cave. You're in a burnt clearing that isn't here. There's smoke all around you. There's death all around you.
No.
And you start to feel this heat well up inside you as well as in front of you as this raging tornado of fire bursts from these broken trees and gnarled roots as flaming, raging eyes glare down at you. A large hand grabs a trunk and starts to crush it like it's nothing but an empty tin can. And it starts to come closer and closer. You can feel a presence of another source of heat behind you and a low hiss. You can't move. You can't cast spells. You can't speak.
Absolute terror.
Everybody else, you were seeing the smoke billowing from his nose. His beak starts to crack open. You see the smoke billowing out of his mouth. Anyone who is close to Srocco, you can feel his body heat up like he has a fever. You are muted.
You're muted.
It's okay. I
I
told you.
just thought of this now. Jasper points to Jess. He's like, and he looks over to Barry. He's like, whichever one of you has less, I'm gonna need the whole freaking thing. And he grabs Sirocco and he sort of gently lays him down. And I mean, Sirocco is like half his size. It's like putting a child to bed. And
Barry
as
hands
he's
over the drink. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but you're there. So
And
go.
getting the child drunk.
yeah, we're getting the kid drunk. So with Jasper's thigh, using his thigh to rest Sirocco's head, he puts one hand on Sirocco's chest, and he uses the other to pour the draft down his throat as he begins speaking in I guess that would be, where are his languages? I forgot. No, where are they? There they are. He starts speaking the ancient language of the Servan, and his eyes just go straight white.
I
It's
do
so
want to
cool.
ask what Jess is contributing to this, because I want everyone to have a contribution to this.
I don't know. Maybe I try to use my healing spell because I have healing spell, but it's all I can do.
Cure wounds or you actually have this is a stretch, GM. Jess has the spell Absorb Elements. Normally, it's of use to absorb damage when they're attacked. Would it be possible to you for them to use it as to suck the heat out of Sirocco?
Can you put it in chat for me real quick?
Absolutely.
I was thinking of that spell and I was like, who's gonna have it? Who's gonna pick that spell? Nobody picks that spell.
Oh, sorry, it's on level 1.
Only idiots don't pick that spell.
So
Yeah.
it's one reaction. When you take damage, it captures some of the energy, lessening the effect on storing it for another melee attack. So,
Okay. I am going to ranger spells are wisdom, right?
Yes.
yeah, and the spell save DC if you need it is 12.
I don't need a roll for it, but I need Jess to roll a wisdom save as she's doing this.
Oh, okay.
If she wishes to do it.
Yeah, if she wishes to do this. This is not going to take a spell
Yes.
slot, just because this is a cinematic moment.
Oh, okay,
Amazing.
wonderful. And 16 for the wisdom save. And I'll put the spell slot back.
Okay. Is there anything Tibbs is contributing to this?
I know it's mechanically it's supposed to help with healing hit die damage, but we're using magic to try and help him. So I'm adjusting my inspiration to affect the magic.
Okay.
Magical
So-
health action. That's how I would rule
Okay.
it, but you know.
Like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
More or less, yeah.
I love these moments. Well done, Hellhounds. Save the silly birdie.
Amazing.
I'm trying to find something on the page, and I scrolled past the lesser demon and had to stop laughing. I forgot his fucked up face. Okay. Just rolled a 16.
Jess is
No.
smart, unlike Sirocco.
Treat this like
So
it's
fun.
like this. Wait, no, I rolled the wrong thing. Oh my god, it's really that? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not rolling that. No, 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 no. No, no. Just one. Okay. Still a lot. You have your resistance up because of the booze.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say this now. Sirocco does not have a save against the booze. You are drunk.
Yes,
You're getting beer bonged, buddy, whether you like it or not. eh?
no problem.
So you get full 8 hours of immunity to fire.
Okay.
Because when you fail it, you gain immunity, and when you succeed, you gain resistance because you're
Yep.
trying not to get drunk.
Yeah.
For Jess, you are going to take 15 points. No, not 15, not 15, sorry. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Half of 15.
Rounded down is 7.
You're going to take
Yeah.
7 points of fire damage.
Yeah. And you still had 4 temporary hit points from last time, so you actually are only taking 3 off of your original points of damage. So you're still at
And
22.
is Sirocco dead?
Oh no.
No. Oh, it's much worse.
You have
You're stuck with us, buddy.
Sirocco, you have fire immunity right now. You're not dead.
Oh, okay.
But you are pulled back from the situation because you see a shape cut into your vision and lower this massive gummy magma mouth with twin fangs on top and bottom, the mouth of a snake open up towards you. You can feel that heat being inhaled into your system and then suddenly get pulled back. You're snapped back to where you were, but you're on the ground. You have Jasper holding you. You have Jess with her arms on your shoulders. And you got like Tibbs like with his hands on her shoulders, keeping her steady to help her. And I forgot if I asked Barry what he's doing, but you gave him the bottle, didn't you? That was your contribution.
Yep.
Yeah, I handed over
So
the
he's
bottle.
probably fussing like a chicken over in the corner.
Barry is doing that thing where they got their hands on their knees, kind of bend down to watch and see if it works.
Yeah.
I think, but he is giving moral support.
Yep.
And
Suddenly,
looking in between
Drank
Steve's.
Rocco start crying and just hug Jasper, and it's a demonic fire snake. It was so scary. It's horrible. It's
Hey, cool.
I'm gonna say this right now. None of you guys can understand what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, it's just
Pump your
noise.
brakes
It's
there, bud.
slur.
Pump your brakes there, bud. It's okay. It's okay. We'll
One
ask.
question, and am I, and it's totally fine if not, because he's so drunk, but he would try to cast Protect from evil on himself.
Does that require vocal?
I'm gonna see it right now. Probably yes, so it probably won't work.
No.
Yeah.
But I
No.
am very happy to waste the spell slot because he's so scared. I'm gonna
You're gonna
check
try
it.
and cast your voice is so slurred.
Whoa. Let's.
Can I roll to speak drunk?
Yes.
It's-
You use whatever stat you want to try and understand. Or insight, whatever.
uh, what?
Yes, it's vocal.
Yes.
And I'm taking that extra piece. So, all right, that is a 14. How much of what he said did I get?
He saw something monstrous on fire. He was in the Scorched Grove. And then that was it.
Yeah. He's trying to tell them everything he's seen, but he's very, very drunk. So
As all this is
As
happening,
I-
the
as I
wagon's
see
finally
it-
catching up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As they can see Sirocco still fighting and fighting and fighting, I lean forward and say, "And this one's for your own good." And I cast sleep on him at level 2.
yep. No
Try-
resistance.
Put the
I
drunk boy
think.
to sleep. Wow.
Yeah, you're out. You are out.
48
Yes.
points. That's how many hit points do you have, Sirocco?
Uh,
Because I'm gonna be this guy.
Far less
No.
than
Oh
that.
no, never mind. No, so,
yeah,
yeah,
he, but he doesn't resist. He's too
No.
drunk, too scared
It's-
to resist.
it's not that. It's that it's a 20-foot circle. So if there was enough left over, I was wondering how bad. Oh no, Jasper's healed up, so never mind. He never. I was just accidentally putting Jasper to sleep too.
I
He
just
could
want to
it
say.
could be Jess or Tibbs, depending on
Yep.
how much
Yeah.
HP is left over.
Well, how much?
It
How many?
was just such an amazing scene. I totally loved it, and
So you had what?
everything.
25? 25 points of damage, right?
So
So
I
what's
want
your,
that.
what's
That
your
leaves
HP?
7 and 16.
I'm gonna
Hold on.
check my
23 left
HP.
over. So.
Yes, Janet. What were we?
I
what?
want to ask why I have orange shoulder because of the fire or what?
I have
The orange
18,
shoulders?
18 HP.
Shoulders
Oh, okay.
because intestine when I absorb it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Why
You're-
I have orange.
Yeah. You're glowing with the fire that you absorbed, I think.
Yep.
So you said you had 18?
Yep.
So that leaves 30 extra points. Who's next? Is either one of you
my
under
max
30?
HP is 33.
Okay.
Yeah, which are current.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm at
All right. So yeah, almost.
it's just shy.
I almost put you to sleep too, but yeah.
I was saying that Eliza and Bagel were coming around the corner. You just hear 2 thuds. You look over, they're both asleep.
That's perfect.
It's cheesy and glowing.
And you're glowing. Yeah.
The
And we have a
tips of your
nightlight.
feathers and your wings are glowing like hot orange.
Just,
Oh, well,
just start with the lowest hit points and then move up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. So thank you for the raid, for the Raiders, yay, yeah, Life in Neon, raiding with a party of 5. Thank you so much. You kind of got here just at the end, but thank you so much for raiding.
You missed an amazing scene.
Well, you got here just in time to get. Thank you. There's a shout out. But yeah, you got here just in time to see how spectacularly good our GM is. But back to the game.
Yep.
I need to stop naming the episodes like you guys are finally at the city. You're still not at the city.
Nope.
Sorry.
But there's still stuff to investigate here.
Yep.
Yep.
But we're not going to get into that because I am looking at the time.
Yeah.
This happens so much during Carthage Heights.
This.
Yeah.
Yep. This is what happens when it's all chaos goblins. This is what happens. But, yeah.
It's good that Sroko is gonna get a short rest because he's all out of spell slots.
Yeah. All right, let's head back to our GM and
Yep.
get us moving here.
So that happened. But even though
Okay.
Srock... Hmm?
No, I was thinking that was questioned by Eliza. What happened to the one that say just another Monday?
He's asleep.
Yeah.
It just takes like somebody grabbing someone and shaking them to wake them up from sleep.
yeah.
So you guys got to be very careful moving, Srocco.
Yeah.
Good luck waking up the donkey. It's still a donkey.
Yes.
But no, you guys have defeated 4 Magmans. There's still this destroyed surveyor's camp. If you guys so wish, we're gonna save this for next session. I'm even gonna write down notes for you guys. If you so wish, you could also loot the Magmans.
Mm-hmm.
I want.
I will leave a note of that in the cast chat to keep you guys as a reminder
Thank
because
you.
we got a whole week before the next game.
2 weeks.
Yeah, a whole week. Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Srocco, even though you're asleep, you know that what you just witnessed is not what's supposed to happen. Anyone can tell that is not what's supposed to happen.
Yes.
You guys are so close to Alderheart. You are so close.
Mhm.
Shit just keeps happening.
But we got more
I know what
info.
I'm gonna name the next episode. I know what I'm gonna name it. Are we fucking there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we
In
there
any
yet?
case, you guys have gone through something pretty intense. Well, Srocco did, and you guys also
Yeah.
went through something intense. Make sure
Trying
he's
to
okay.
save him.
You still have a whole day ahead of you to keep going. You know it's not that far. Magmans this far out, this close to the city, is not good. But we're going to drop the curtain as Jasper is very carefully putting Srocco in the cart and not jostling him to wake him back up.
Easy, easy. You're lucky you're a bird.
I hope you guys had fun.
Oh, that was
Yes.
great.
Yes, I have question. By
Mhm.
the way, Jess now is also hot in touch, like people should not touch her because she's glowing. Absorb it.
Toasty crow.
Well, and the original spell, Absorb Elements, it only lasts 1 round until the next time you hit them. So I guess technically it would just fade away in a couple seconds to a minute. Is that
Yeah,
fair?
it would dissipate pretty quick. Yeah.
Alright.
I just
Unless-
want
So you don't have to
say
sit there on fire for 2 weeks.
thank you, Hellhounds. That was so amazing. Thank you for traumatizing my little crowboy. It's very stupid. Such a powerful scene.
Good times.
Yeah. I had a blast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
But
got to show my 2 new abilities.
I do want to thank all my players for playing the setting with me. There are some things I am homebrewing. There are some things that are actually from the book.
Yep.
I hope you guys can't tell.
That's the best bit.
I'm
No,
gonna
not
put
really.
this I'm gonna put this in right now. I'm even gonna put it in the cast chat for you guys. You have 2 shots left of that bottle because
Okay.
of how much you gave to
Yeah.
Sirocco.
That's fair. Yeah.
So good luck getting more.
Oh, there's a whole city of Alderheart that Barry knows very well. Unfortunately, they know him too, by sight.
Tell me what challenge, Barry.
Oh, it's going to be a challenge. We agreed. Can I, GM? Can I give away why Barry doesn't want to go back to Alderheart? Or would you prefer I kept a hold
After
of
stream. After
Okay.
stream. Like once the
All
stream
right.
is shut down, you can spill the beans if you want.
it? Oh no, that's okay.
Um,
I'll wait until it actually happens. Until we get to the city.
Yeah, like
then.
give something
more
for the
fun that way.
audience to figure out.
Yeah. We'll
And
figure it out next
Sirocco
week if we
wanted
get to the
to-
city. So yeah. All
And
right.
Sirocco wanted to send a shot to his patron, but it's too late now.
All right.
I love it. Explosion.
Yeah.
The nuclear magman.
I cast fireball. But wait, you're not
Yeah,
a
but-
wizard. Yeah.
But that's kind of fun. Players making not stupid decisions to be stupid, but to have interesting things in the game.
Yeah, it was a great session.
Experimenting.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep.
And with that, HH,
Yeah, I know. So we say this all the damn time at the end of games. We're gonna keep saying it even if we don't need to say it anymore, and hopefully there will be a day where we won't need to. But again, we're not gonna care. We're gonna keep doing it. The world ain't great right now. It's rough. There's a lot of bad things happening, but there are good things happening as well, and there's a lot of hope out there. There is no room on this planet, in the solar system, or in this fucking universe for cruelty or hatred. And it's not going to improve unless we do something about it. So, from all of us at Dirty 20 Gaming, from the bottom of all of our very beings, please, for the love of all, be nice to each other. And we will see you guys the week after next.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Thanks for
Bye.
joining us.
Bye.
Bye.